Hi everyone, welcome back and welcome to a new filming setup for me. It has been a long time since I've uploaded. I think like 6 months almost at this point, and I just wanted to come on, touch base with you all before I start uploading a bunch of videos that I've already filmed that I'm super excited to share with you. So first and foremost, I want to just give a quick apology here up front. The last video I uploaded basically was this exact same video, essentially me being like, I'm back on YouTube, yay, so exciting. And then things did not quite happen how I anticipated after that kind of long break before that video. After that video went up, some other things changed in my life as well. So just a really quick explanation here of kind of where I'm at, what's been going on. And then also in this video, I want to give you all kind of a picture of what's coming next on my channel, which I'm super excited for in this new year. So as I mentioned, I did upload that sort of like one solitary video after a long break, and then now I've taken a long break again. And essentially what has happened this year is that in February of this past year of 2020, well, I guess it was the very last week of January, I started a new job. It's at my the same university I've been working at, but I started a job with a lot more responsibility, and it took up significantly more of my time in my day. And my day was just very different, and it was busy and stressful learning a new job, of course, exciting as well, but a lot going on basically. Fast forward a bit, and I was trying to prioritize my family a lot, my friends, travel, things like that. And so I just knew YouTube wasn't in the cards for me for a while there. Then I filmed the video saying, yay, I'm coming back, because I was finally feeling a little more settled, more well-grounded, and like I had, done what I needed during that break. Like 1 week after I filmed that video and uploaded it, my counterpart colleague in my role actually left his position. And so I suddenly was also doing his job on top of my still relatively new job. I'd been doing it like 6 months or something like that. And so, taking on someone else's workload as well, just kind of sent me over the edge time-wise. And luckily that has calmed down a little bit, but just in time for that to calm down, and right before the holidays, my boss actually left her position. So we just coincidentally had a lot of moving, shifting parts on my team in my organization right now. I took on her position in an interim capacity as well, but I'm feeling okay, I'm feeling good, and I've got a lot of awesome people on my team who are supporting me. So I think it's actually time to come back to YouTube, but essentially career stuff got in the way, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm really excited to be back, and I feel like I'm in a much better place now. So all of that being said, I wanted to give you a quick picture of what's coming up on my YouTube channel and what to expect from me this year and moving forward. I obviously had a lot of time away from YouTube to sort of reflect on my experience doing this and think about what I really wanted to put into this channel. So my goal is to do a video a week. It might be more, it might be less, it might just fluctuate a little bit throughout the year depending on when busy times happen with family, friends, work, things like that. But my goal, on average at least, is one per week. I am going to be focusing really heavily on low purchasing this year. I'm not doing a formal no buy or low buy, I don't think, but I'm really just hoping to kind of reinforce what I had been starting last year, which was just using what I have and really enjoying what I already own. I do genuinely feel good about the state of my makeup collection right now, and I don't think I bought any makeup while I was sort of taking these breaks. I did coincidentally win 2 giveaways, so my makeup collection did grow and did kind of diversify without me purchasing anything. But even if those things hadn't come into my life, there was nothing that launched that I was just like dying to have. So I've got a couple really small items on my wish list for the upcoming year. A couple specific brands I'm wanting to look into, but primarily I'm wanting to just use what I have and get creative with video ideas, because oftentimes my favorite videos to film are things that have nothing to do with new makeup. I don't actually really love speed reviewing new makeup in the sense that like it makes me a little nervous to give like a first impressions review or things like that, because my opinions change drastically over time, with changing seasons, changing skin type, things like that. And so I think just more focused this year on wanting to use what I have and really be more creative with video ideas. Like I said, I'm not doing like a no buy or a low buy formally. And along with that, I don't think I'm going to do a formal project pan this year. So I just feel like it puts a lot of pressure on me to use very, very specific items in my collection. But frankly, I now have such a manageable sized collection, and because I don't really plan to add a ton to it, I don't feel like I need to be going through my makeup at like warp speed anymore. And I don't feel like I need to be tracking, you know, individually, personally, how that's going. So I have some specific products I'd love to like use up, and I'll probably share them with you in like an empties video. I think I'll do kind of an informal shop my stash sort of series here on my channel as well. Just like throughout the year, showing you what I'm trying next, what I want to use, what I want to focus on, etc. But I don't have any plan to do like a year-long project or anything on my channel. It's just a little more pressure than I need on myself right now. And honestly, I enjoy the flexibility of, you know, if I'm only going to do maybe 4 videos a month, I want to do whatever I want to do. I don't want to feel like one of those has to be reserved for Project Pan or something like that. Another change I'm going to try to make here is that I'm going to try out a little bit of short form content. Long form is really where my heart lies. I really love, you know, this style of a video. I love to be able to talk with you all, and I love to see your long form comments back to me on my long videos. But just, you know, gonna test it out. I'm gonna see how it goes. So I might upload shorts. I'm definitely gonna start putting reels on my Instagram channel or account, and I'll link that below if you want to follow me on Instagram as well. But I think I'm gonna also maybe upload them here as shorts just to see how it goes. I just kind of want to see, you know, what happens with short form. I just am not, that's not how my brain works. And so the first few might be really rough because my brain just doesn't think in short snippets like that. It just like, I think I need to like retrain that side of my mind a little bit. So could be rough, but I'm gonna try it. I don't mind trying something a few times to see how it goes. So those are both sort of like long-term things I'm going to do with my channel. And then the uploading schedule of once a week is also like long-term, what I'm hoping to do. Short-term, let me tell you about a couple of the videos coming up before I say goodbye today. First and foremost, the look that's on my face today, this will be coming in like 2 weeks. So this video that I'm filming right now, this one that you're watching, is going to go up first. And then my second video that's going to go up is actually depotting a ton of my eyeshadow palettes into single eyeshadow collection. So that one's really, really exciting. I already have it filmed, so I'm super excited to share that with you. And then the third video I'll upload here in my like little 2023 back to YouTube series is going to be this makeup look. I've really, really, really wanted to focus this year on, again, using the makeup I already own and using it in ways I actually use it and like leave my house and wear my makeup on like a regular basis, right? So oftentimes I would do my makeup slightly differently if I was coming on camera. I'd wear like a higher coverage foundation. I'd put more powder on my face than I normally would, things like that. Unless I was showing like a tutorial, then I would do it how I wanted to demonstrate it. But if I was gonna like come and talk to you all like this, I would definitely like amp up my makeup look. And I think I just want to be more authentic with you guys and just be more realistic. So I'm going to show you the makeup I've actually legitimately been doing when I'm off camera, which is this exact face of makeup that I have on now. So that video is coming really, really soon. It's like a demo of the products, techniques, style, etc. that I've really been enjoying. And then also coming in January, in addition to that, like depotting my palettes into single eyeshadows, I'm also gonna do a declutter here of my entire collection, and I'm going to also reorganize all of my makeup. I think I might be moving it to another part of my house, and so I need to kind of rethink where I have things stored, how I have it stored. I also want to be more intentional about storage because like right now, I mean, it's dawned on me a bunch of times in the past couple months that like all of my bullet lipsticks should be next to my blushes because like half of the time I wear my bullet lipsticks as blushes and I'm doing like a monochromatic look where my lips and my eyes or my cheeks match. And so I need to be storing them next to each other because I've also been looking at like new blushes to buy or colors of blushes I think I want. And it's silly because like I have them, they look like lipsticks instead of like blushes, so I forget about them sometimes, right? So that's just one example of like I want to store my makeup in a way that triggers my memory of what I own and how I can use things differently and more creatively. So I need to basically restructure everything. My makeup's also like an absolute disaster. I mean, like there's like a bucket over here of the stuff that used to be my Project Pan stuff. There's like some seasonal stuff out. There's my big collection over there. It's all over the place. And so I just need kind of a reset. As you can see, we're reorganizing in my house a little bit. This is now also my guest room. So where I used to film, it used to just be my work office and where I filmed. It's now my work office, where I film, and our guest bed. So new background here as well for you all. But that's partly why my makeup might just be coming out of here. It think needs to go like back in my bathroom. And so yeah, I need to, I'm depotting my palettes because we'll talk about why in that video. I'm decluttering my whole collection and then I'm reorganizing all of my makeup. And then some of my future videos coming up are going to be like shopping with me for travel that I have coming up this spring. Sharing some of my favorite products with you that I've been really loving and relying on. So not just like a full face of makeup that I've been doing while I'm away from YouTube, but also like what has really risen to the top as absolute tippy top favorites when I haven't really had the pressures of like a Project Pan or wearing seasonal makeup or wearing YouTube style makeup. When I've had those pressures removed, like what am I actually grabbing for? And some of it has really surprised me. So those are some of my upcoming ideas. You're gonna get kind of the full collection refresh here with me in January to start the year off feeling fresh and new. And then we're gonna dive into some videos just about the makeup I already have. So if you have any video suggestions or requests, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. I am just truly so excited to be back. I felt this like longing in my heart over the holiday season. I was wishing I was uploading and talking with you all, and yeah, I'm very happy that I'm getting to start out 2023 getting back to YouTube. So thank you so much for your patience. If you are still here and if you are still watching this video, it means the world to me that you stuck around during a very busy year for me and kind of waited it out while I figured my life out outside of YouTube. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you next time.